In this video, we listed the 5 best family tents that are available on the market for their true quality. Actually, I tried to make the list based on their popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinions and more. If you need more information about these products, please check the description section below and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get future reviews. It's done, let's dive into the video. Number 1. Kelty Late Start. The Kelty Late Start is a super straightforward and easy to pitch tent for smaller family campouts of up to 4 people. This awesome value unit was recently sent out to me to test in the field, and I've been loving its ease of setup and performance so far. For the cost, it's tough to beat the value of a Kelty tent. You often get more than you pay for with this brand. The idea behind the Late Start was to create an easy to pitch and break down tent that won't be a challenge to erect in the dark, or to break back down in a hurry. This unit is easy peasy from staking it out to stuffing it back into the carry bag. The footprint of the 4-man Late Start is 99 by 81 inches, with a peak height of 56 inches. There's not really room for full-blown air beds in here, so plan on utilizing camping pads rather than mattresses. The poles are however pre-bent in order to create some extra headroom, so it feels more spacious in there than most 4-man tents. The tent body is built from no-seam mesh, making it stellar for stargazing, while the 68D polyester, 1800mm floor and fly ensure you won't get wet during nasty weather. The vestibule furthermore creates a nice little mudroom outside the single tent door for kicking off shoes and stashing packs. A gear loft is also present for hanging tent lights or stashing gadgets you want to have on hand come bedtime, a simple but underrated feature. All in all, this is a seriously simple but reliable tent by trusted outfitter Kelty you'll get a ton of use out of for the cost. Number 2. Kelty Night Owl 4-person tent. Here's another awesome value 4-man tent option by Kelty that's perfect for smaller family groups. The Night Owl is lined with nightlight pockets in order to scatter the light of your headlamp or flashlight to create a well-lit, yet softly illuminated sleeping and lounging space. Setting up your tent and making fine-tune adjustments in the dark is made easy with the illumination pockets, and they also work great as interior lighting for those that like to read or play games inside their tent after dark. If you're camping with children, chances are they'll love this tent feature. The footprint is 99 by 84 inches with 62 inches of headroom, so this tent is not massive when it comes to big group campouts. It is only a 4-man option. That being said, the tall center height allows most campers to stand up straight, so similar to the Kelty Late Start previously listed, there feels like there's more room in here than there really is. The tent body is built from no-seam mesh, which is great for ventilation and viewing the night sky, while Kelty's stargazing fly system allows you to roll back part of the rain fly in order to see the stars on a clear night. It's a pretty neat system that makes it easy to make a quick adjustment if you want to get a view of the sky. Quick corners and built-in guy lines make the setup of this tent truly a piece of cake. Go ahead and have the kiddos pitch it for you while you get the fire going. Number 3. Coleman 6-person tent. Here's a unique family tent option by Coleman that's designed with a fabric that keeps the tent's interior effectively dark and cool all day long. If you and your family enjoy being woken up by the early morning sun, then this tent is not for you. If you wish you could pull down the blinds in the AM when you're camping, then the Coleman Dark Room Sundome tent is the tent you've always wanted. The fabric employed here effectively blocks 90% of sunlight from the tent interior, and it really works. Coleman sent me out the 4-man version of this tent, also available through this same link, and I've had a couple of late mornings camping in it. There's a nice array of features aside from the light blocking feature of the dark room that makes it quite a capable family tent for the cost. Coleman's WeatherTech system ensures this option won't wet out or leak during even intense rainstorms, and the built-in screen room makes for a nice breezy lounge space. There are interior storage pockets for stashing your in-tent essentials, while the screen room works well as a gear overflow space. Keep in mind the screen room will not stay dry in a heavy rain, so don't put anything water-sensitive out there. The 10 by 9 foot footprint allows for 2 queen-size air mattresses, while the 5 foot, 8-inch center height creates plenty of headroom. Add in the screen room and you're getting quite a lot of tent for the cost with this one. Erecting this bad boy and breaking it down is super simple as well. Coleman's fast pitch tent design makes for setups as quick as 7 minutes. The stakes, tent, and fly furthermore break down nicely into the carry bag with a little practice. Number 4. Coleman Steel Creek Dome Tent. The Coleman Steel Creek Fast Pitch 6-person dome tent with screen room is essentially the same tent as the sun-blocking unit previously listed, minus the dark room feature. If you like the look and design of the previous Coleman tent but don't want to sleep in an outdoor dungeon, then here's the solution. The Steel Creek tent sets up super quick, is built with Coleman's WeatherTech stormproof system and includes the same awesome screen room for lounging. There are interior gear pockets and even an e-port in the tent corner allowing you to run an extension cord from outside without opening the door. Like the dark room sun dome tent, this option has a 10 by 9 foot base area allowing for 2 queen-sized air mattresses, and a center height of 5 feet 8 inches. It's spacious, weatherproof and affordable, another great value family tent option from Coleman. Number 5. Core 9-person cabin tent. The Core 9-person instant cabin tent is quite affordable considering its size and design. While their hub system allows for a 60-second setup time, the tent would be more or less compromised if you damage it in any way, unlike most tent designs that can be repaired. It's a weatherproof, tough tent, but the hardware is somewhat fragile, so just be mindful of that when erecting it and breaking it down. If you leave the rain fly off, the mesh roof is great for stargazing and added ventilation. There's also an additional ground vent for when things get stuffy if you really have a lot of bodies in here. Core includes a room divider, so you can split this tent in half or use it to create a changing room or private space of any kind. It's honestly a brilliant feature just for organizing your gear alone. It's awesome being able to keep everyone's bags and groceries separate from the sleeping space. The floor plan is 14 by 9 feet, so there's plenty of space for 2 queen-size air mattresses and more. An electrical cord access port is present at the tent floor for running power into this mansion, so you can plan on bringing whatever tent lights, games or other gadgets you enjoy camping with. All in all, a stellar big family camping tent for the cost that you'll fall in love with for its simplicity of setup alone.